and all that it would just wait for me to get
Tony,
there.
I need to speak to you about a couple of things before I get you out of the door.
Doesn't it kind of defeat the whole purpose of having your own plane if it departs before you arrive?
Larry called. He's got another buyer for the Jackson Pollock in the wings. Do you want it, yes or no?
Is it a good representation of a spring period?
No, the Springs is actually the neighborhood in East Hampton where he lived and worked, not
So?
spring like the season. I think it's a fair example. I think it's incredibly overpriced.
I need it. Buy it. Store it.
Okay. The MIT commencement
Is
speech?
in June. Please, don't harangue me about
Well,
this stuff.
they're
It's
haranguing
way,
me,
way
so
down.
I'm gonna say yes.
Well, deflect it and absorb it. Don't
I need
transmit
you to
it back
sign
me.
this before
What are
you
you
get
trying to
on
get rid
the
of me
plane.
for? What, do you got plans?
As a matter of fact, I do.
I don't like it when you have plans.
I'm allowed to have plans on my birthday.
It's your birthday.
Yes.
I knew that. Already?
Yeah, isn't that strange? It's the same day as last year.
Well, get yourself something nice for me.
I already did.
And?
Oh, it was very nice.
Yeah.
Very tasteful. Thank you, Mr. Stark.
You're welcome, Miss Potts. Okay.
You're good. Oh, I thought I lost you back there. You did, sir. I had to cut across Mulholland. Ah, I gotcha.
What's wrong with you?
What?
3 hours.
I got caught doing a piece for Vanity Fair.
For 3 hours. For 3 hours, you got me standing.
Waiting on you now. Let's go. Come on. Wheels up! Rock and roll!
What you reading? Platypus?
Nothing.
Come on, Sour Patch.
Not
Don't
sorry.
be mad.
I told you I'm not mad. I'm indifferent, okay?
I said I was sorry.
Good morning,
You don't
Mr.
need to
Stark.
I said I was
apologize to me.
sorry.
I'm
Hi,
not
I
mad.
told him I was sorry, but he
I'm
doesn't.
just indifferent right now. You don't respect yourself, so I know you don't respect me.
I
I'm
respect
just your
you.
babysitter, and so, you know, when you need your diaper change, thank you. Let me know, and I'll get you a bottle, okay?
Hey, heat up the sake, will you? Thanks
No,
for
I'm
reminding
not
me.
talking. We're not drinking. We're working right now.
You
And
can't have sashimi
you are
with that sake.
constitutionally incapable of being responsible.
It would be irresponsible not to drink. I'm just talking about a nightcap.
Hot sake?
Yes, two, please.
No, just I'm not drinking. I don't want any. And that's what I'm talking about. When I get up in the morning and I'm putting on my uniform, you know what I recognize? I see in that mirror that every person that's got this uniform on got my back.
Hey, man, I'm not gonna...
No, you don't have to be like me. But you are more than what you
Excuse me if
are.
I'm
You
just a
don't
little
see
bit
it.
distracted here.
No, you can't be distracted. Don't take the settlement. Money's irrelevant. I need heat to energize.
General. Welcome, Mr. Stark. I look forward to your weapons presentation.
Hello. Today?
Is it better to be feared or respected? And I say, is it too much to ask for both? With that in mind, I humbly present the crown jewel of Stark Industries' Freedom Line. It's the first missile system to incorporate our proprietary repulsor technology. They say the best weapon is one you never have to fire. I respectfully disagree. I prefer the weapon you only have to fire once. That's how Dad did it. That's how America does it. And it's worked out pretty well so far. Find an excuse to let one of these off the chain, and I personally guarantee you the bad guys won't even want to come out of their caves. For your consideration, the Jericho. I'll be throwing one of these in with every purchase of 500 million or more. It's a piece.
Tony,
Obie, what are you doing up?
I couldn't sleep till I found out how it went. How'd it go?
Went great. Looks like it's going to be an early Christmas.
Hey, way to go, my boy. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah?
Why aren't you wearing those pajamas I got you?
Good night, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
I'm sorry, this is the fun V. The humdrum V is back there.
Nice job.
See you back, bitch.
wouldn't do that if I were you.
What the hell did you do to me?
What I did? What I did is to save your life. I removed all the shrapnel I could. But there's a lot left, and it's headed into your atrial septum. Here, want to see? Have a souvenir. Take a look. I've seen many wounds like that in my village. We call them the walking dead, because it takes about a week for the barbs to reach the vital organs.
What is this?
That is an electromagnet hooked up to a car battery, and it's keeping the shrapnel from entering your heart. Hmm? That's right. Smile. We met once, you know, at a technical conference in Bern.
Don't remember.
No, you wouldn't. If I had been that drunk, I wouldn't have been able to stand, much less give a lecture on integrated circuits.
Where are we?
Stand up! As I do. Come on, put your hands up.
Those are my guns. How did they get my guns?
Do you understand me? Do as I do.
يا أهلا وسهلا وميت مرحبا بمستر توني ستارك أشهر سفاح وقتل قتلة في تاريخ أمريكا.
He says, welcome, Tony Stark, the most famous mass murderer in the history of America.
أنا فخور بمعرفتك.
He's honored.
عاوزك تعمل لي صاروخ جرب
He wants you to build the missile.
اللي أنت كنت بتعرضه على الناس.
The Jericho missile that you demonstrated.
نزل إيدك فهمه.
This one.
I refuse.
إيه لي الحاجة اللي على دماغه. يلا يلا يلا. إيه رأيك؟
He wants to know what you think.
I think you got a lot of my weapons.
جبت اتصال مني.
من أصدقائنا الرؤساء الأمريكان هذا موجود لأنك تعمل لي جيريكو.
He says they have everything you need to build the Jericho missile. He wants you to make the list of materials.
وبعد كده بالسلامة يا قلبي تروح على بيتك.
He says for you to start working immediately, and when you're done, he will set you free.
No, I won't.
No, he won't. I'm sure they're looking for you, Stark. They will never find you in these mountains. Look. What you just saw, that is your legacy, Stark. Your life's work in the hands of those murderers. Is that how you want to go out? Is this the last act of defiance of the great Tony Stark? Or are you going to do something about it?
Do anything that can kill me. You. Either way, and if they don't, I'll probably be dead in a week.
Well then, this is a very important week for you, isn't it?
This is gonna be my workstation. I want it well lit. I want it to pop. I'm gonna need welding gear. I don't care if it's acetylene or propane. I need a soldering station. I need helmets. I'm gonna need goggles. I would like a smelting cup. I need 2 sets of precision tools.
How many languages do you speak?
A lot. But apparently not enough for this place. They speak Arabic, Urdu, Dari, Pashto, Mongolian, Farsi, Russian.
Who are these people?
They are your loyal customers, sir. They call themselves the Ten Rings. You know, we might be more productive if you include me in the planning process.
Yeah. Okay, we don't need this.
What is that?
That's palladium, 0.15 grams. We need at least 1.6, so why don't you go break down the other 11?
Lafish.
Careful. Careful, we only get one shot at this.
Relax. Have steady hands. Why do you think you're still alive, huh?
What do I call you?
My name is Jensen.
Jensen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Doesn't look like a Jericho missile.
That's because it's a miniaturized arc reactor. I got a big one powering my factory at home. Should keep the shrapnel out of my heart.
But what could it generate?
If my math is right, I don't know what it is, 3 gigajoules per second.
That could run your heart for 50 lifetimes.
Yeah. Or something big for 15 minutes. This is our ticket out of here.
What is it?
Flatten them out and look.
Impressive. Ooh. Good roll. Good roll.
Still don't tell me where you're from.
I'm from a small town called Gomira. It's actually a nice place.
Got a family?
Yes. And I will see them when I leave here. And you, Stark? No. So you're a man who has everything. And nothing.
كل واحد بس مش فاهمني.
لا في حاجه مش مظبوطه.
انا عارف اللي فيه مظبوط.
ايه اللي بالصوره؟
مساكين. Relax. The bow and arrow once was the pinnacle of weapons technology. It allowed the great Genghis Khan to rule from the Pacific
to the Ukraine, an empire twice the size of Alexander the Great, and 4 times the size of the Roman Empire. But today, whoever holds the latest Stark weapons rules these lands. And soon, it'll be my turn. यहाँ पर असल में क्या हो रहा है?
कुछ नहीं जनाब, सिर्फ काम।
बहुत वक्त गुजर गया। हथियार कहाँ है?
बहुत मेहनत कर रहा है, लेकिन मुश्किल काम रहे।
घुटनों पे। साफ साफ बताओ, यहाँ क्या हो रहा है?
कुछ भी नहीं है।
मुका दो।
What does he want?
मुझे बेवकूफ समझते हो? साफ साफ बताओ, यहाँ क्या हो रहा है? अभी बताओ।
आपका जरको।
अभी बताओ।
आपका जरको।
अभी बताओ।
आपका जरको।
What do you want? Delivery date? I can't. I need him. Good assistant.
You have till tomorrow to assemble my missile.
Say it again.
41 steps straight ahead. Then 16 steps, that's from the door, fork right. 33 steps, turn right.
فين ستارك؟
كان هنا قبل لحظة.
روح شوفه.
يلا يلا وراي. He's speaking Hungarian. I don't
speak Hungarian.
Okay, I know.
What do you know?
Experts! Experts! Geriye doğru! Bir var kadar! Bir var kadar gene geçiyor!
How'd that work?
Oh my goodness. You worked all right.
What'd I do?
Let me finish this.
Initialize the power sequence.
Okay.
Now!
Tell me.
Function 11. Tell me when you see progress bar. It should be
Yes.
up right now. Talk to me.
Okay,
Tell me when you see it.
I have it.
Press Control I.
I. Got it.
Enter. I and enter. Come over here and button me up. Every other hex point.
They're coming.
Nothing pretty. Just get it done. Just get
They're
it done.
coming.
Make sure the checkpoints are clear before you follow me out, okay?
We need more time. Hey, I'm gonna go buy you some time.
Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan! Get it done!
قتلناه. Watch out!
Stop. Come on. We gotta go. Move with me. Come on, we got a plan. We're gonna stick to it.
This was always the plan, Stark.
Come on, you gotta go see your family. Get up.
My family's dead. I'm going to see them now, Stark. It's okay. I want this. I want this.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't waste it. Don't waste your life.
My turn. Not bad.
How was the fun bee? Next time you ride with me, okay?
Watch it coming up here. Oh, you kidding me with this? Get rid of it. Your eyes are red. A few tears for your long-lost boss?
Tears of joy. I hate job hunting.
Yeah, vacation's over.
Where to, sir?
Take us to the hospital,
No.
please, Happy. No, Tony.
No
You
is a
have to go
complete
to the
answer.
hospital.
I don't
the
have
doctor
to do
has
anything.
To
I've
look
been
at
in
you.
captivity for 3 months. There are 2 things I want to do. I want an American cheeseburger. And the other
That's enough of that.
is not what you think. I want you to call for a press conference now.
Call for a press conference?
Yeah, Hogan,
what on
drive.
earth for?
Cheeseburger first.
Look at this! Huh? You're gonna be in the hospital. Look at you. Oh, burger, you had to have a burger. Yeah, come on. You get me one of those?
There's only one left.
Hey, look at here. Yeah.
Miss Fox,
Yes.
this picture for a moment?
I'm not part of the press conference, but it's about to begin right now.
I'm not a reporter. I'm Agent Phil Coulson with the Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division.
That's quite a mouthful.
I know. We're working on it.
You know, we've been approached already by the DoD, the FBI, the CIA.
We're a separate division with a more specific focus. We need to debrief Mr. Stark about the circumstances of his escape.
I'll put something in the book, shall I?
Thank you.
Hey, would it be all right if everyone sat down? Why don't you just sit down? That way you can see me and a little less formal than... What's up with the love-in?
Don't look at me. I don't know what he's up to.
Good to see you. Good to see you. I never got to say goodbye to Dad. I never got to say goodbye to my father. There's questions that I would ask him. I would ask him how he felt about what this company did. If he was conflicted, if he ever had doubts. Or maybe he was every inch the man we all remember from the newsreels. I saw young Americans killed by the very weapons I created to defend them and protect them. And I saw that I had become part of a system that is comfortable with zero accountability. Hey, Ben.
What happened over there?
I had my eyes open. I came to realize that I have more to offer this world than just making things that blow up. And that is why, effective immediately, I am shutting down the weapons manufacturing division of Stark International until such a time as I can decide what the future of this company will be, what direction it should take, one that I'm comfortable with and is consistent with the highest good for this country as well.
What we should take away from this is that Tony's back, and he's healthier than ever. We're gonna have a little internal discussion, and we'll get back to you in the follow.
Where is it?
It's inside.
Oh, that went well.
Did I just paint a target on the back of my head?
Your head. What about my head? What do you think the over-under on the stock drop is gonna be tomorrow?
Optimistically, 40 points.
At minimum.
Yep.
Tony, we're a weapons manufacturer. Tony.
I don't want a body count to be our
That's
only legacy.
what we do.
That's it.
We're ironmongers. We make weapons.
It's my name on the side of the building.
And what we do keeps the world from falling into chaos.
Not based on what I saw. We're not doing a good enough job. We can do better. We're gonna do something else.
Like what? You want us to make baby bottles?
I think we should take another look into arc reactor technology.
Oh, come on. The arc reactor, that's a publicity stunt. Tony, come on. We built that thing to shut the hippies up.
It works.
Yeah, as a science project, the arc was never cost effective. We knew that before we built it. Arc reactor technology. That's a dead end, right?
Maybe.
Huh? Am I right? We haven't had a breakthrough in that, in what, 30 years?
That's what they say. Could you have a lousier poker face? Just tell me, who told you?
Never
who told
mind
you?
who told me.
Rhodey.
Show me.
Rhodey or Pepper? It's Rhodey or Pepper.
I want to see it.
Okay, Rhodey.
Listen to me, Tony. We're a team. Do you understand? There's nothing we can't do if we stick together, like your father and I.
I'm
Tony,
sorry I didn't give you a heads up, okay? But if I had, then...
Tony, no more of this ready, fire, and business. You understand me?
Understand, Slim.
You gotta let me handle this. We're gonna have to play a whole different kind of ball now. We're gonna have to take a lot of heat. I want you to promise me that you're gonna lay low.
Stark Industries. I've got one recommendation. Ready? Ready? Sell. Abandon ship. Does the Hindenburg ring any bells? Let me show you the new Stark Industries business plan. Look, that's a weapons company that doesn't make weapons.
Better.
Howard,
how
the
big are your
Nazi
hands?
killer Stark.
What?
How big are your hands?
I don't understand why...
Get down here, I need you.
Sit down.
Hey. Let's see him. Show me hands. Let's see him. Oh, wow, they are small. Very petite, indeed. I just, need your help for a sec.
God, is that the thing that's keeping you alive?
It was. It is now an antique. This is what will be keeping me alive for the foreseeable future. I'm swapping it out for an upgraded unit, and I just ran into a little speed bump.
The speed bump? What does that
There's
mean?
nothing. It's just a little snag. There's an exposed wire under this device, and it's contacting the socket wall, and it's causing a little bit of a short. It's... Whoa, fine.
What
Put
do you
that
want
on
me
the
to
table
do?
over there. That is irrelevant.
Oh my God.
I just want you to reach in, and you're just gonna gently lift the wire out.
Is it safe?
Yeah, it should be fine. It's like operation. You just don't let it touch the socket wall, or it
What's
goes beep.
What do you mean operation?
It's just a game. Never mind. Just gently lift
Okay.
the wire. Okay? Great.
You know, I don't think that I'm qualified to do this.
No, you're fine. You are the most capable, qualified, trustworthy person I've ever met. You can do great. Is it too much of a problem to ask? Because I'm...
Okay.
I really need your help here. Okay.
Oh, there's pus.
It's not pus. It's an inorganic plasmic discharge. It's from the device, not from my body.
It smells.
Yeah, it does. The copper wire. The copper wire. You got it?
I got it.
Okay, you got it? Now don't let it touch... Ah! Eyes when you're coming out. That's what I was
I'm sorry,
trying to tell you
I'm
before.
sorry.
Okay, now make sure that when you pull it out, you don't pull out there's a magnet at the end of it. That was it. You just pulled out.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
I was
Okay.
not expecting.
What
Don't
do
put
I
it back
do?
in. Don't put it back in.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just going into cardiac arrest because you
What?
yanked
I
it
thought you
out
said this was
like a
safe.
trout lure. We gotta hurry. Take this.
Okay.
We gotta switch it out really quick.
Okay, Tony.
What?
It's gonna be okay.
Is
Okay,
it?
it's gonna be okay. I am gonna
Let's
make this okay.
hope. Okay, you're gonna attach that to the base plate and make sure you...
Ah.
Yow! Is that so hard? That's fine, right? Yeah, I got it. Nice.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I feel great. You okay?
Don't ever ask me to do anything like that ever again.
I don't have anyone but you. Anyway.
What do you want me to do with this?
Huh? Destroy it. Incinerate it.
You don't want to keep it?
Pepper, I've been called many things. Nostalgic is not one of them.
Will that be all, Mr. Stark?
That will be on this pot. Hey, Butterfingers, come here. What's all this stuff doing on top of my desk? That's my phone. That's a picture of me and my dad. Right there. Garbage. All that stuff.
The future of air combat. Is it manned or unmanned? I'll tell you, in my experience, no unmanned aerial vehicle will ever trump a pilot's instinct, his insight, that ability to look into a situation beyond the obvious and discern its outcome, or a pilot's judgment.
Colonel, why not a pilot without the plane?
Look who fell out of the sky, Mr. Tony Stark.
Speaking of manned or unmanned, you got to get him to tell you about the time he guessed wrong at spring break. Just remember that. Spring break, 1987. That lovely lady you woke
Don't
up
do
with.
that.
What was his name?
Don't do that.
Was it Ivan?
Don't do that. They'll believe that. Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Pleasure meeting
Give us a couple minutes, you guys. I'm surprised. I swear I didn't expect to see you walking around so soon.
I'm doing a little better than walking.
Really?
Yeah. Rhodey, I'm working on something big. I came to talk to you. I want you to be part of it.
You're about to make a whole lot of people around here real happy, because that little stunt at the press conference, that was a doozy.
This is not for the military. I'm not... It's different.
What, you humanitarian now or something?
I need you to listen to me.
No, what you need is time to get your mind right. I'm serious. It's nice seeing you, Tom.
Thanks. Jarvis, you up?
For you, sir, always.
I'd like to open a new project file, index as Mark II.
Shall I store this on the Stark Industries central database?
Actually, don't know who to trust right now. Till further notice, why don't we just keep everything on my private server?
Working on a secret project, are we, sir?
I don't want this winding up in the wrong hands. Maybe mine it can actually do some good. Next. Up. Not complete. Right here. You got me? Stay put. Nice. You're of no benefit at all. Move down to the top. I got this. Okay, I'm sorry. Am I in your way? Up. Screw it. Don't even look. You are a tragedy. Okay, let's do this right. Start mark half a meter and back to center. Dummy, look alive. You're on standby for fire safety. You, roller. Okay. Activate hand controls. You're gonna start off nice and easy. You're gonna see 10% thrust capacity, achieve lift. And 3, 2, 1.
I've been buzzing you. Did you hear the intercom?
Yeah, everything's what?
Obadiah's upstairs.
Great, I'll be right up.
Into town.
Okay.
I thought you said you were done making weapons.
It is. This is a flight stabilizer. It's completely off. I didn't expect that. How'd it go? Wow, went that bad, huh?
Just because I brought pizza back from New York doesn't mean it went bad.
Uh-huh. Sure doesn't. Oh, boy.
Would have gone better if you were there.
Uh-uh. You told me to lay low. That's what I've been doing. I lay low and you take care of all
Hey, come on. In public, the press. This was a board of directors meeting.
This was a board of directors meeting?
The board is claiming a post-traumatic stress. They're filing an injunction.
A what?
They want to lock you out.
Why? Because the stock's dipped 40 points? We knew that was going to happen.
56 and a half.
It doesn't matter. We own the controlling interest in the company.
Tony, the board has rights too. They're making the case that you and your new direction isn't in the company's best interest.
I'm being responsible. That's a new direction for me, for the company. I mean, me on the company's behalf being responsible for the way that... Why don't you just grab it?
Oh, come on. Hey, Tony.
I'll be in the shop.
Hey, Tony, listen. I'm trying to turn this thing around, but you gotta give me something to pitch them. Let me have the engineers analyze that. You know, draw up some specs.
No.
It'll give me a bone to
absolutely
throw the
not.
boys
This
in
one
New
stays
York.
with me. That's it, Obi. Forget it.
All right, well, this stays with me then. Come on, here, you can have a piece. Take
Thank
two.
you.
You mind if I come down there and see what you're doing?
Good night, Obi. Day 11, test 37, configuration 2.0. For lack of a better option, dummy is still on fire safety. If you douse me again and I'm not on fire, I'm donating you to City College. All right, nice and easy. Seriously, just gonna start off with 1% thrust capacity. In 3, 2, 1. Please don't follow me around with it either, because I feel like I'm going to catch on fire spontaneously. Just stand down. If something happens, then come in. And again, let's bring it up to 2.5. 3, 2, 1.
to be.
Oh, that's good, that's good. Yikes.
Could be worse. We're fine. Okay.
Yeah, I can fly. Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Gauge heads-up display.
Check.
4-door preferences from home interface.
Will do, sir.
All right, what do you say?
I have indeed been uploaded, sir. We're online and ready.
We start the virtual walk-around?
Importing preferences and calibrating virtual environment.
Do a check on control surfaces.
As you wish. Test complete. Preparing to power down and begin diagnostics.
Yeah, tell you what, do a weather and ATC check, start listening in on ground control.
Sir, there are still terabytes of calculations needed before an actual flight is achieved.
Jarvis, sometimes you gotta run before you can walk. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Kind of like a dream.
All right, let's see what this thing can do.
What's SR-71's record?
The altitude record for fixed-wing flight is 85,000 feet, sir.
Records are made to be broken. Come on!
Sir, there is a potentially fatal buildup of ice occurring.
The ice stop, Jarvis! Deploy flaps! Jarvis? Come on, we gotta break the ice!
Kill power. Notes, main transducer feels sluggish at plus 40 altitude. Hull pressurization is problematic. I'm thinking icing is a probable factor.
A very astute observation, sir. Perhaps if you intend to visit other planets, we should improve the exosystems.
Connect to the Cisco, have it reconfigure the shell metals, use the gold titanium alloy from the Seraphim tactical satellite. That should ensure fuselage integrity while maintaining power to weight ratio. Got it?
Yes. Shall I render using proposed specifications?
Roll me.
Tonight's red-hot red carpet is right here at the Disney Concert Hall, where Tony Stark's third annual benefit for the Firefighters Family Fund has become the place to be.
Jarvis, you get an invite for that?
I have no record of an invitation, sir.
Hasn't been seen in public since his bizarre and highly controversial press conference. Some claim he's suffering from post-traumatic stress and has been bedridden for weeks. Whatever the case may be, no one expects an appearance from him tonight.
The render is complete.
A little ostentatious, don't you think?
What was I thinking? You're usually so discreet.
Tell you what, throw a little hot rod red in there.
Yes, that should help you keep a low profile. The render is complete.
Yeah, I like it fabricated. Paint it.
Commencing automated assembly. Estimated completion time is 5 hours.
Don't wait up for me, honey.
Weapons manufacturing is only one small part of what Stark Industries is all about in our partnership with the fire and rescue community.
Hey, Tony. Remember me?
Sure don't. Look great, Hef.
A great quarter.
What's the world coming to when a guy's got to crash his own party?
Look at you. Hey, what a surprise.
I'll see you inside.
Hey, listen, take it slow, all right? I think I got the board right where we're going.
You got it. All right. Just cabin fever. I'll just be a minute. Give me a scotch. I'm starving.
Mr. Stark.
Yeah?
Agent Coulson.
Oh, yeah. The guy from the,
Strategic Homeland Intervention
right,
Enforcement and Logistics Division.
Gotta get a new name for that.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. Listen, I know this must be a trying time for you, but we need to debrief you. There's still a lot of unanswered questions, and time can be a factor with these things. Let's just put something on the books. How about the 24th at 7 p.m. at Stark Industries?
Tell you what, you got it. You're absolutely right. Well, I'm gonna go to my assistant, and we'll make a date. You look fantastic. I didn't recognize you.
What are you doing here?
Just avoiding government
Are
agents.
you by yourself?
Where'd you get that dress?
Oh, it was a birthday present from you, actually.
I got great taste.
Yes.
You, want to dance?
Oh, no.
All right, come
Thank you. No.
Am I making you uncomfortable?
Oh, no. I always forget to wear deodorant and dance with my boss in front of everyone that I work with in a dress with no back.
You look great. You smell great.
Oh, God.
But I could fire you if that'd take the edge off.
I actually don't think that you could tie your shoes without me.
I'd make it a week.
Really? What's
Sure.
your social security number?
5.
5. Right.
Right.
You're missing just a couple of digits.
The other 8. So I got you for the other 8. How about a little air?
Yes, I need some air. That was totally weird.
Totally harmless.
It was totally not harmless, by the way.
We're dancing.
Everybody
no one's even watching.
who I work with, no, you know why?
I think it lost objectivity. I think people just
I
they
didn't
just
really-
danced.
No, it was not just a dance. You don't understand because you're you. And everybody knows exactly who you are and how you are with girls and all of that, which is completely fine. But, then me, you're my boss, and I'm
Really don't
dancing
think-
to
I
no, because
really
it
don't
makes
think it was
me look
taken that
like
way.
the one who's trying to,
I just think you're overstating. That's
and
all.
we're here, and then I'm wearing this ridiculous dress, and then we were dancing like that, and... I would like a drink,
Got it.
please. I would like a vodka martini, please. Very dry with olives, a lot of olives, like at least 3 olives.
2 vodka martinis, extra dry, extra olives, extra fast. Make one of them dirty, will you?
Wow. Tony Stark.
Oh, hey.
Nice seeing you here.
Carrot.
Christine.
That's right.
You have a lot of nerve showing up here tonight. Can I at least get a reaction from you?
Panic. I would say panic is my...
I was referring to your company's involvement in the slightest atrocity.
Yeah, they just put my name on the invitation. I don't know what to tell you.
I actually almost fought it hook, line, and sinker.
I was out of town for a couple months, in case you didn't
Is
hear.
this what you call accountability? It's a town called Gulmira. Heard of it?
When were these taken?
Yesterday.
I didn't approve any shipment.
Well, your company did.
Well, I'm not my company.
Please, do you mind?
You seen these pictures? Huh? What's going on?
Tony, you can't afford to be this naive.
You know when I was naive before? When they said, here's the line, we don't cross it, this is how we do business. If we're double dealing under the table, are we?
Let's take a picture, come on. Picture time. Hey, who do you think locked you out? I was the one who filed the injunction against you. It's the only way I can protect you. No, no.
The 15-mile hike to the outskirts of Gulmira can only be described as a descent into hell, into a modern-day heart of darkness. Simple farmers and herders from peaceful villages have been driven from their homes, displaced from their lands by warlords, emboldened by a newfound power. Villagers have been forced to take shelter in whatever crude dwellings they can find, in the ruins of other villages, or here, in the remnants of an old Soviet smelting plant. Recent violence has been attributed to a group of foreign fighters referred to by locals as the 10 Rings. As you can see, these men are heavily armed and on a mission that could prove fatal to anyone who stands in their way. With no political will or international pressure, there's very little hope for these refugees. Around me, a woman begging for news on her husband who was kidnapped by insurgents, either forced to join their militia, holding them up to anyone who will stop. A child's simple question, where are my mother and father? There's very little hope for these refugees. Refugees who can only wonder who, if anyone, will help.
اتحرك!
all yours.
Clear to go in there?
No, sir, they were using human shields. We never got the green light.
Well, for the state, they're gonna be all over this.
We got a bogey. Wasn't Air Force.
We got CIA on the line.
I've got Langley on the line. You want to know if it's us?
No, it definitely is not us, sir.
It wasn't Navy.
It wasn't Marines.
I need answers. Can I please get eyes on target?
Negative. Cannot identify.
Get me Colonel Rhodes from Weapons Development down here now. Ran an ID check and cross-reference with all known databases. We have nothing.
Any high-altitude surveillance in the region?
We got an AWAC and a Global Hawk in the area.
So this thing just appeared out of nowhere. How come it didn't show up on the radar?
Got a minimal radar cross-section, sir.
Is it stealth? No, sir, it's tiny. We think it's an unmanned aerial vehicle.
Colonel, what are we dealing with here?
UAV pair station. 120 knots direct.
Let's make a call.
Target, clear a hold.
Hello.
Brockman
Tony.
Sanders.
Who's this?
Dial that up.
It's Rhodes.
Dial it up.
Sorry, hello?
I said it's Rhodes.
Speak up, please.
What the hell is that noise?
Buddy, I'm driving the top down.
Yeah, well, I need your help right now.
It's funny how that works, huh?
Yeah, speaking of funny, we've got a weapons depot that was just blown up a few clicks from where you were being held captive.
Well, that's a hot spot. Sounds like someone stepped in and did your job for you.
Why do you sound out of breath, Tony?
I'm not, I was just jogging in the
I
canyon.
thought you were driving.
Right, I was driving to the canyon, where I'm gonna jog.
You sure you don't have any tech in that area I should know about?
Nope. Bogey spotted!
Whiplash, come in hot.
Okay, good, because I'm staring at one right now and it's about to be blown to Kingdom Come.
Ah, that's my exit.
Ballroom, this is Whiplash 1. I've got the bogey in my sight.
Whiplash 1, what is it?
I've got no idea.
You have radio contact?
Non-responsive, sir.
Then you are clear to engage.
Get it.
Bogey just went supersonic. I got a lock.
Inbound missile.
Flares.
Second, bogey deploying flares.
Holy! Thing just dropped off the radar, sir.
Sat visual has been lost.
No way, that's a UAV.
What is it?
I can't see anything. Whatever it was, it just bought the farm. I think bogey has been handled, sir.
Hello?
Hi, Rhodey, it's me.
It's who?
I'm sorry, it is me. You asked what you're asking about is me.
No, see, this isn't a game. You do not send civilian equipment into my active war zone. You understand that?
It's not a piece of equipment. I'm in it. It's a suit. It's me!
Rhodey, you got anything for me?
Mark your position, return to base. Roger that, Ballroom.
On your belly.
It looks like a man. Shake him off. Roll! Roll! I'm hit. I'm hit. Hard down. Hard down. Whiplash 1 down.
Whiplash 2, do you see a shoot?
Negative. No shoot. No shoot. My shoot's jammed.
Sir, I've got a visual on the bogey.
Whiplash 2, re-engage. If you get a clear shot, you take it.
Major, we don't even know what we're shooting at. Call off the raft.
That thing just took out an F-22 inside a legal no-fly zone. Whiplash 2, if you have a clear shot, take it.
You've been re-engaged. Execute evasive maneuver.
Keep going.
Good shoot! Good shoot!
Tony, you still there?
Hey, thanks.
Oh my God, you crazy son of a bitch. You owe me a plane, you know that, right?
Yeah, well, technically he hit me, so now you're gonna come by and see what I'm working on?
No. The less I know, the better. Now, what am I supposed to tell the press?
Training exercise. Isn't that the usual BS?
It's not that simple. An unfortunate training exercise involving an F-22 Raptor occurred yesterday. I am pleased to report that the pilot was not injured. As for the unexpected turn of events on the ground in Gomera, it is still unclear who or what intervened, but I can assure you that the United States government was not involved.
Hey! Ow! Oh, it is a tight fit, sir.
Hey,
So the more you struggle, the more this is going to hurt.
Be gentle. It's my first time. I designed this to come off, so...
Ow! Hey!
Everyone should be able...
Please try not to move, sir.
What's going on here?
Let's face it, this is not the worst thing you've caught me doing.
Are those bullet holes?
Welcome. Compliments of Tony Stark.
If you kill him when you were supposed to, you'd still have a face.
He paid us trinkets to kill a prince.
Show me the weapon.
Come. Leave your guards outside. His escape bore unexpected fruit.
So this is how he did it.
This is only a first crude effort. Stark has perfected his design. He has made a masterpiece of death. A man with a dozen of these can rule all of Asia. And you dream of Stark's throne. We have a common enemy. We are still in business. I will give you these designs as a gift. And in turn, I hope you'll repay me with a gift of iron soldiers.
Come on, Atofa, said it. Yeah. Technology. It's always been your Achilles heel in this part of the world. Don't worry, it'll only last for 15 minutes. That's the least of your problems. Rid up the armor and the rest of it. All right, let's finish up here. Set up Sector 16 underneath the arc reactor, and I'm gonna want this data mask. Recruit our top engineers. I want a prototype right away.
Hey, you busy? You mind if I send you on an errand? I need you to go to my office. You're gonna hack into the mainframe. You're gonna retrieve all the recent shipping manifests. This is a lock chip. This will get you in. It's probably under executive files. If not, they put it on a ghost drive, in which case you need to look for the lowest numeric heading.
And what do you plan to do with this information if I bring it back here?
Same drill. They've been dealing under the table, and I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna find my weapons and destroy them.
Tony, you know that I would help you with anything, but I cannot help you if you're gonna start all of this again.
There is nothing except this. There's no art opening. There is no benefit. There is nothing to sign. There is the next mission, and nothing else.
Is that so? Well, then I quit.
You stood by my side all these years while I reaped the benefits of destruction. And now that I'm trying to protect the people that I put in harm's way, you're gonna walk out?
You're gonna kill yourself, Tony. I'm not gonna be a part of it.
I shouldn't be alive. Unless it was for a reason. I'm not crazy, Pepper. I just finally know what I have to do. And I know in my heart that it's right.
You're all I have too, you know. 16? What are you up to, Obadiah?
आज हमारे शुमाली मशरक के बहादुर और नडर मुहाफिजों ने इस शैतानी रजीम टोनी स्टार्क को अपनी गिरफ्त में ले लिया है। तुम देख सकते हो कि वो ऐसा ही रहेगा। You did not tell us that the target you paid us to kill was the great Tony Stark. As you can see, Obadiah Stane, your deception and lies will cost you dear. The price to kill Tony Stark has just gone up.
So, what are we gonna do about this? I know what you're going through, Pepper. Tony. He always gets the good stuff, doesn't he? I was so happy when he came home. It was like we got him back from the dead. Now I realize, well, Tony never really did come home, did he? He left a part of himself in that cave. Breaks my heart.
Well, he's a complicated person. He's been through a lot. I think he'll be all right.
You are a very rare woman. Tony doesn't know how lucky he is.
Thank you. Thanks. Better get back there.
Is that today's paper?
Yes.
Do you mind?
Not at all.
Puzzle.
Of course.
Take care.
Miss Potts, we had an appointment. Did you forget about our appointment?
No, right now. Come with me. We're gonna have it right now. Yep, walk with me.
Okay.
Get even meeting in your life. Your office.
Yeah, we've been working our best to do it. Absolutely. I'm gonna have to call you back. Mr. Stane, sir, we've explored what you've asked us, and it seems as though there's a little hiccup, actually. Hiccup? Yes, to power the suit. So the technology actually doesn't exist. So it's
Wait, the technology? William, here is the technology. I've asked you to simply make it smaller.
Okay, sir, that's what we're trying to do, but honestly, it's impossible.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave! With a bunch of scraps!
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not Tony Stark.
Breathe. Easy, easy. You remember this one, right? It's a shame the government didn't approve them. There's so many applications for causing short-term paralysis. Tony. When I, ordered the hit on you, I worried that I was killing the golden goose. But, you see, it was just fate that you survived that. You had one last golden egg to give. You really think that just because you have an idea, it belongs to you? Your father, he helped give us the atomic bomb. Now, what kind of world would it be today if he was as selfish as you? listening. Ah, what a masterpiece. Look at that. This is your legacy. A new generation of weapons with this at its heart. Weapons that will help steer the world back on course. Put the balance of power in our hands. The right hands. I wish you could see my prototype. It's not as conservative as yours. Too bad you had to involve Pepper in this. I would have preferred that she lived.
What do you mean he paid to have Tony killed? Pepper, slow down. Why would Obadiah... Okay, where's Tony now?
I don't know. He's not answering his phone. Please go over there and make sure everything's okay. Thank you, Rhodey. I know a shortcut.
You okay? Where's Pepper? She's fine. She's with 5 agents. They're about to arrest Obadiah.
That's not gonna be enough.
Section 16. Section 16. There it is. My key's not working. It's not opening the door. Oh, wow. What's that? It's like a little device. It's like a thing that's gonna pick the lock.
You might want to take a few steps back.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Not bad, huh? Let's do it.
You need me to do anything else?
Keep the skies clear. Damn.
Next time, baby.
Looks like you were right. I was building a suit.
I thought it'd be bigger.
one chess piece is gonna hold up.
The suit's at 48% power and falling, sir. That chess piece was never designed for sustained flight.
Keep you posted.
Pepper.
Tony! Tony, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Obadiah, he's gone insane.
I know. Listen, you better get out of there.
Soon.
Get out of there right now.
Where do you think you're going? Your services are no longer required.
Put him down!
Collateral damage, Tony.
Divert power to chest RT.
Power reduced to 19%.
For 30 years, I've been holding you up. I built this company from nothing. And nothing is gonna stand in my way. Least of all, you. Impressive! You've upgraded your armor! I've made some upgrades of my own!
Sir, it appears that this suit can fly.
Duly noted. Take me to maximum altitude.
With only 15% power, the odds of reaching that...
I know the math! Do it!
Sir, I'm not gonna believe this. I think it's back. Get me Major Allen. Scramble the jets.
Not necessary, people, just a training exercise.
Power, sir.
Climb!
11%.
Keep going!
Power.
Leave it on the screen. Stop telling me.
Had a great idea, Tony, but my suit is more advanced in every way.
How'd you solve the icing problem?
Icing problem.
Might want to look into it.
We are now running on emergency backup power.
Whoa!
Potts,
Tony! Oh my god, are you okay?
I'm almost out of power. I gotta get out of this thing. I'll be right there.
Nice try.
Weapon status. Repulsive offline. Missile offline.
Very clever, Tony.
Potts,
Tony!
this isn't working. We're gonna have to overload the reactor and blast the roof.
Well, how are you gonna do that?
You're gonna do it. Go to the central console, open up all the circuits. When I get clear of the roof, I'll let you know you're gonna hit the master bypass button. It's gonna fry everything up here.
Okay, I'm going in now.
Make sure you wait until I clear the roof of ice in time.
Yeah.
I'm deeply enjoying the suit!